Oh, oh, that's what I need to check. Let's see. Let's try this again. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. What up, dude? What up, dude? Can y'all hear me? Oh, well, clearly y'all can hear me. Hey, Mama V. Hey, Trending. Trending is, I'm in the office, so I'm in the bushes. Well, I appreciate you for tapping in. What's going on, Jacqueline? What's going on, Ring Bass? What's going on, Clyde? Hey, Sweet Essence. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Hey, Drea Marie. Hey, Thamis. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on, tap on in, tap on in, tap on in. Can't be on long, but we here. We here. We got some things to talk about. Y'all come on in the room. Well, let me do this really quick. All right. So I'm live on my phone, so I don't have access to share my screen. So we just gonna talk this morning. Hey Cricket 22, hey TK, hey Gwen, hey Lexi, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all hit the little three dots up at the top of the top right hand corner. Hit those three dots and make sure that you hit the like button on this video. Okay. It is greatly appreciated. Hey TNT G Mom. Hey Darcy, is it Darcel? I think if we go through this every day, honey. It's not intentional. Hey Ashley. Hey y'all. What's going on? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, and then whoever comes in, they come in. Whoever don't, it just don't, honey. Okay, the stream. Okay, I don't care about that. All right, let's get into a couple of things. Okay, let's get into a couple of things. Let me give y'all the latest information going on with Mr. Jarvis Mcintire. Okay, you guys know that I did a video on Jarvis Mcintire. Jarvis Mcintire was the young man who went to go visit his family for his birthday in San Antonio, Texas. He is originally from St. Louis. Okay, um, so I find it interesting. So I have a little bit more for us. Uh, okay. I have a little bit more information for us. Okay, first of all, I want to give Dominique Jackson, uh, who is a trans actress. Okay, y'all know who that is, right? First of all, I want to give her a huge shout out because one thing she is not doing is she's not letting up. She is definitely speaking on this, and I really do appreciate her. Now, in case if you guys do not know, hold on, let me do this. All right, there we go. So, in case if you guys do not know, Mcintire was a 26-year-old Navy veteran whose body was found June the 14th. Um, well, that they stated it was possibly his body. Okay. Now, here's what I do find interesting. Child, now the medical examiners are saying that they cannot figure out the cause of death. Okay, for Jarvis Mcintire, they cannot figure out the cause of death. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is just me. This is just how I feel. I feel like whoever did this to him, they were the ones who called the police, who called 911 and said someone was chasing him that was a racist and all of that. I truly believe that that was not him. I don't believe he was the one that called. Okay. I do believe whoever did this to him was the one who did that. His mom did say that based off of the tattoos that he had on his body, that's how she feels that his body was the body that was found in the creek. Okay, so the latest news on that is the medical examiner not being able to figure out the cause of death just yet. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't seem to be a priority for the city of San Antonio. It doesn't seem to be a priority, and I really think it's sad. Um, we have come a long way, but we have so far to go. We have so far to go. They are thinking that it is race and his sexual orientation has something to do with it as well. I just think it is absolutely crazy. And again, I just want to give you guys an update, because I told you guys that I was going to be updating you on that as the story unfolds. Okay, so that is the latest on Jarvis Mcintire. I appreciate you guys for tuning into the video as far as the one that I did for him. Please keep it going, because this needs to be spoken on. Okay, it's too much foolishness going on surrounding it. Okay, and it just reminds me of so many other stories that are going on, and we have some other stories to talk about as far as bringing light to the injustices, and then also to just bringing light to our black people being unalived, and not being, not, it's almost like the folk don't care. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we will definitely be keeping you guys updated on that story. All right. All right. So now I want to discuss, and this may turn some people off. I really don't give a shit. Okay. I want to discuss this Robert Morris pastor. Okay, from Dallas. Okay. Now y'all don't know what the I'm doing. Oh, you got to take the thing off, and I can't take it out. Let me see. Edit. Oh well. Okay. Do I have a picture of this man so y'all can see? He is a white pastor, but I want to talk about it. I don't have a picture of him, and me using this thing, I don't bit more know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's get into it. So Robert Morris is a pastor over in, or was a pastor over in Dallas, Texas. Okay. Now Robert Morris, again, a white man, and this just really goes to show that these people who are in leadership, more folks need to start exposing y'all wicked asses. Okay, and I said what I said, and who gonna check me about it? Expose y'all wicked, disgusted asses. Okay, now I am gonna say that these are allegations, but he has resigned due to these allegations. Okay, he has resigned due to these allegations. Now, these are in my opinion. I'm about to read this article to y'all, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. Okay, the pastor of a mega church in Dallas resigned Tuesday, 2 days after admitting to inappropriate sexual behavior with a young lady 35 years ago. I don't care how long ago. It could have been 55 years ago. I don't care. You should not have ever been in leadership. He wrote an entire book that told his what he was doing. Okay, a 12-year-old girl. Okay, there's a lot of pastors out here messing with the little girls and the little boys, but y'all don't want to talk about that stuff. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to talk about that stuff. But it needs to be talked about, because y'all some disgusting bitches out here that don't need to be in no type of leadership. I don't care how much restoration you go through. You are a sick human being. Okay. To me, there's no restoration coming from that. You messing with little boys and little girls. No, you're sick. And I said what I said, and I meant it. I don't understand these people who are making excuses for these leaders being able to touch on little girls and little boys. What if those were your little girls and little boys? Y'all some idiots, bro. And y'all sit up here and y'all defend this stuff. And it is sick to me. So, um, So it says, let me go back to it. Now, the pastor of a mega church in Dallas resigned Tuesday, 2 days after admitting to inappropriate sexual behavior with a young lady 35 years ago. The young lady in question was 12, and the behavior, as she described it, would amount to criminal sexual abuse. Okay. It goes on to say the now formed Pastor Robert Morris of Gateway Church was preaching to more than 100,000 active attendees. That is crazy. And was once a spiritual advisor for former president, y'all know, Donald Trump. His resignation comes 4 days after 54-year-old Cindy went public with allegations that Morris started M-wording her when she was 12 years old and he was 21, telling U.S. Today on Tuesday that she was no longer afraid. It was kissing and petting and not intercourse, but it was wrong. Moore 62 said Sunday in a statement to local Dallas news station. So you admit it. You're admitting to kissing her. You're admitting to doing these things to her. But because it wasn't no intercourse, it's okay with you, man, you're sick. Um, Now he said this to a local news station, WFAA-TV. This behavior happened on several occasions over the next few years. Since that time, I have walked in purity and accountability in this area. No, sir. You don't never, in my opinion, you don't ever need to lead God's people. I'm sorry. There's no restoration period that you can go through after you have been messing with little girls and little boys. There's no period of restoration for you. Baby, go live your life somewhere else. You do not need to be leading. You do not need to be a flock over nobody. Because let me tell you something. You did it back then. There's no telling what you're doing now. Uh, did you hear what I said? If you did it back then, there's clearly no telling what you could be doing now. Now, after the church was standing behind Morris but announced his resignation following a wave of criticism. In a statement issued to the members of the news media, the church's board of elders said that they previously understood that Morris had an extramarital relationship with a young lady, citing the pastor's word, not abuse of a 12-year-old child. We are heartbroken and appalled by what has come to light over the past few days, and we express our deep sympathy to the victim and her family, according to the statement obtained by CBS News and NBC News. Now, I want to tie some things in. I'm just getting ready to put this in the chat so you guys can go read this article for yourself because it has inserts in here from his book and everything, right? So here's why I think that this is interesting. So y'all do know that Pastor Tony Evans just resigned in Dallas as well. Y'all know he had Oak Cliff Bible. That's where Kirk Franklin attended church, and other people, attended services. I want to say Fred Hammond was a member there as well. So you have all of these people who are going to this church, and then you just tell them that you're resigning, but you're not resigning for anything that's criminal. But in the eyesight of God, it don't look good. To me, I don't know what the case is. Allegedly, I don't know what the case is over there with Dr. Tony Evans. But here's what I will say: it don't look good. And no, he is absolutely right. Some of y'all come in my comments talking about he don't owe us no explanation. Well, to them people that he's been pastoring 40 plus years, I do think he owes them an explanation. Absolutely. I do. I do. I do. And I said it and meant it. And I do think he owes them an explanation. Absolutely. If you want everybody else under your leadership to follow, to follow in a sense to where if they have a sin that they need to be set down for, they are supposed to expose that to everybody. That's what true restoration and true healing is. But you're not restored, you're not going to be healed. Now, Pastor Tony Evans, his wife, um his previous wife, because he's remarried now, his previous wife passed away in 2019. She did have cancer. Okay, and she passed away in 2019. And I've always just suspected that could the issue be that you possibly stepped out while your wife was ill and you did not honor your vows? Or what? I mean, what could it have possibly been? It's not criminal. But in the eyesight of the Lord, he should step down. So to me, and no telling what it is, but these pastors and then y'all should be glad that these pastors is sitting themselves down. Yeah, but this is not how they want to do other people. This is not how they sit down in their congregation or their members or any of their leadership that is under them. This is not how they do it. Hmm. See, ain't nobody gonna talk the real talk. This is not how they do it. They want you to confess everything that you done and then go through a restoration period. But for them, it's very different. No, 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 no. So, just my thoughts and feelings on that. Yeah, you can step down. You can step down. But I do believe them people who have paid their tithes, who have paid free will offerings, who have done a lot of things over there at that church and done it for years and years and years. One of the church mothers was upset. One of the church mothers was upset for being there for 40 years and her not knowing what's going on and you just saying. So I really honestly, I do believe that that you owe that to your faithful, your tithers. You owe that to your people. I just truly believe that. Hey, good morning, everybody. Ham sandwich, Bama girl. I see y'all. Somebody said it could be a DNA issue. That's very well true too. That's very well true too. It could be anything. But my thing is I do think you owe it to the people. I agree, Chef. The congregation, tithers, and leadership should know what's going on so that they can adjust and prepare to move forward in the church. Absolutely, absolutely, soul sister. Absolutely. You've been here 40 plus years. Been in the ministry 48 years. That's not no that's a long time. That is literally a long time. It's a long time for people to be under your leadership. And we're not talking about a regular church, y'all. See, that's the difference. We're not talking about a regular church. We are talking about a mega church. So, that's just how I feel about it. Y'all please hit the three dots up at the top and hit the like button. Please. I would appreciate it. Okay. All right, so that is that on that. I did want to talk about Robert Morris. Okay, so we talked about Robert Morris. We talked about hold on. Okay, let's get into Justin Timberlake, okay? Justin Timberlake, y'all. Justin Timberlake was arrested on a DWI, okay? I'm tired of y'all celebrities. And I like Justin Timberlake, but I'm tired of y'all celebrities. I'm sick of y'all. You know why I'm sick of y'all? I'm sick of y'all because y'all got the money to go around there and get you a car service. You don't ever have to be driving drunk. What is up with y'all? Or driving intoxicated? I don't, it's just, it makes absolutely no sense. And it is so careless. Y'all are so careless. One day after Justin Timberlake was arraigned for charges of driving while intoxicated, tickets remain on sale for the Forget Me Tomorrow tour, a world tour. Okay, the Selfish singer was apprehended by police in the Hamptons at 12:37 a.m. Tuesday morning, to a press release from Sergeant Harbor Village Police Department. Uh, Sag Harbor is a part of the Hamptons, about 100 miles east of New York City. Hold on. Timberlake was pulled over in his 2025 BMW. See, this is my thing. You driving a BMW, you could have damn called you a damn Uber Black. Y'all make me sick with this. I don't understand. There should be no reason why you celebrities, really why anybody is having a DWI, DUI. But these celebrities, there's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse. Um, After failing to stop at a stop sign and maintain his lane of travel. Now, upon investigation, it was determined that Mr. Timberlake was operating his vehicle in an intoxicated position, according to Sergeant Harbor Village or SAG Harbor Village Police Department. Uh, Timberlake told police that he had a martini, according to the report by the New York Times. The singer was held overnight following his arrest and was released without bail following his Tuesday morning arraignment. Timberlake didn't submit to an alcohol test. Okay. His next court date is supposed to be scheduled for July the 26th, child. I'm just tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. I am. I am. I am tired. I am tired. Yeah, I did see them saying that Gayle King was over there supporting Justin Timberlake. And let's just be very honest. Do I think a DUI, DWI makes you a horrible person? No, I don't. So Gayle coming out saying that Justin Timberlake is a good person, we don't give a damn about that. We don't care nothing about them being good people. It's what they could do while they're intoxicated. Just like we was talking about Maurice. Maurice, they laughed and giggled and kikied. That man was involved in an entire accident. That man was involved in an entire accident. And the car looks terrible. So these are games. Y'all playing games with your own life. You playing games with your own life by thinking it is okay to get wasted and then wants to drive. If y'all don't call y'all an Uber, half of y'all out here talking about how rich y'all are. Call you an Uber, baby. You don't. You. For, what? We talking about millionaires. Remember? Call y'all an Uber. And Gail, right? Gail, get somewhere and sit down. Get somewhere and sit down. She doing a lot, Gail. Yeah, after all these years, baby, sit down, be quiet, read the room, honey, read the room. Don't nobody care about that man being no good person. Who cares about that? That means nothing when you have a DUI where you could have hurt somebody, a DWI, you could have hurt somebody, you could have hurt yourself. You, yeah, we not playing them games, girl. Anyway, Justin Timberlake is continuing on with his the Forget Me Not tour in Chicago this weekend. So he will be down to the Chicago doing his concert. I'm just saying, we went in on Karen, we done went in on Tiffany Haddish, we done went in on Maurice. Justin Timberlake ass ain't off limits. All right. Um. So there we have that. Okay, that's an email. Hold on one second. Okay, that's fine. All right. What else I got in this title? Monique Samuels, child. Hold on. So Monique Samuels, she I'm gonna say it. Nothing actually changes my mind about how I feel about Monique. Monique sits up and she spills her own tea. She leaks her own tea. My thing is this: you get up here and you explain on the internet. We talking about Monique Samuels. You get up here and you explain on the internet as to why you didn't do the show. But then when you came out about it, you was on vacation where she has a pattern of doing these things. You were on vacation and in your caption, you said what the F about the rumor about you possibly joining Trader's cast. You're talking about what the F as if it wasn't something that was true. At the time, it was true, and you leaked the tea. And you gonna come out here on the internet and gaslight us and make us feel like, Monique, your days of people not believing that you don't leak your own tea is over. People definitely know you leak your own tea. Now, I'm gonna say this. People keep saying, well, I agree with her saying that she need to be paid for her money. Okay, yeah, I agree with that too. Be paid what you feel like you're worth. Absolutely. I'm not disputing that. But here is what I'm getting ready to dispute. She's saying that they couldn't afford her. So you mean to tell me this is something that I don't get. And some of y'all might disagree with this, but I'm gonna go on and say it anyway. This is something that I don't get. Monique, they can't afford you, but they can afford everybody else that they put on the cast. I think you full is what I think you are. And I'm just gonna call a thing a thing. Okay. They can afford all these other people, but your negotiations is just so different, and they just cannot afford you because you asking for so much money. Okay. I think you're full of crap. Let's just call a thing a thing. I do. I think you're full of crap. I mean, you cannot tell me that other people have went into this without getting a good bag, mama. You was over here with Carlos King making $3,000 an episode. And again, I'm not saying don't negotiate your worth. But girl, stop getting up on this internet pretending like you ain't know nothing about it. You didn't leak the story. You leaked the story, mama. You definitely leaked the story. You've been leaking stories. You leaked the story about your marriage. You leak stories. And then you want to come on the internet 5, 6 days later talking about what the if, what's going on. What's going on is what you started. That's what's going on. She pretended like she didn't know nothing about this trader stuff when TV Deets dropped the news. I don't know how much she being paid over there on the radio station. I just feel like you saying that they can't afford you, I think it's a reach. I'm sorry. I do. I think it's a reach. I think it's a reach, mama. Cause no matter how much we don't like them white people, ain't none of them white people doing none of this stuff for no cheap dollar. And I'm not saying that that whatever they giving the white people that they giving and offering the black people. I'm not saying that either. Because we do know that there's going to be a difference. But I don't think you can say that these people cannot afford you because, mama, I definitely think they can afford you. I just think that, once they little plot that they had behind the scenes didn't work out and Candace pulled out, it was just what it was. Period. Phaedra is a prime example. There's a lot of people that don't like Phaedra. But I don't think Phaedra went on traders for no cheap coin. I don't think Phaedra joined Married to Medicine for no cheap coin. Because look how many ample opportunities she has had to join other cast on other things. And again, we just don't like most of us. There's a lot of people that don't like Phaedra. But if we're gonna talk the truth, I don't think Phaedra did that for no cheap dollar. She didn't do traders for no cheap money. So Monique, you gotta do better, sis, because it's 2024 and we've been peeping you. We've been peeping you since season 5, mama. And one thing that them housewives on that sofa of Potomac have said is that you leak stories to the blogs, you leak stories to your brother, you leak stories to people. And it is absolutely true. You tell on yourself every time you do it. You tell on yourself. You come out, you speak on it after the fact, after you think it has died down a little bit, that's when you speak on it. But why would you say, what the F? Like, oh my God, who came up with this rumor? Who came up with this rumor? Oh my God, somebody came up with a rumor about this. Girl, it was the rumor that you leaked. She be leaking stuff, bro. That Monique is definitely weird, and she definitely tries to control the narrative by leaking things. Yes, she's horrible at it. You don't cover up your tracks. You don't do nothing, honey. It be all over you. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Catrice? I'm just saying, it contradicts you coming out making it seem like it wasn't true. It does. I don't care how you feel about Monique. She literally put a caption under that, making people think that her being on Traders was not in talks. That, like, where in the F did you get that tea from? Where did that come from? You, mama, it came from you. It did. Phaedra just won 2 awards for Traders. See what I'm saying? And do I think that that the publicity also comes along with it? I think that's an advantage. Absolutely, I do think it's an advantage. But I do think, and again, I don't think it's nothing wrong, especially the black woman. I don't think it's anything wrong with you negotiating and asking for what you want. So don't get that twisted, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm peeping Monique. Monique is a whole lot different, and that's just how I feel about it. Again, I say ask for what you worth. Um, but if she said no because of the money, then everything else that was said would be fake news, right? What you mean? What you mean? No because of the money, because that would mean it would be fake news, right? I'm going based off of what she said. So her caption, hold on, let me pull it up. Her original caption to oh, that's the wrong one. Her original caption that she made, and I think this is where maybe this is your question, but hold on. I wonder, do I have it on this? No, I don't. It's on StreamYard. Hold on. I'm about to get to it. I know I have that somewhere on here. Um. Oh, here we go. Right here. Uh-oh. So Monique said, neither a traitor or a faithful. Sorry to disappoint, but the rumors are not true. What the F? I love y'all though, and I do love the show. Catch me weekdays where I actually am daily from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Girl, stop. This is my thing with her. Girl, stop. You you leaked this tea. You leaked this tea before you signed that contract, mama. And that's just what that is. You leaked the tea. And then for you to act so surprised like you didn't know, that's my issue with Monique. Don't try to make it seem like people are liars because you leaked this tea and then gonna say, what the F? What the F? You leaked it, mama. If they came to her with an offer and she said no because of the money, then someone posted she was joining the show. That would be fake news, right? I agree with that, but that ain't what happened though, Tracy. Monique jumped the gun and Monique leaked this tea. How else would them people have known that she was around there and going to be joining traders? Because at the time you were joining traders, right? You were definitely joining traders, and I don't actually necessarily think that it was all a money thing. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe some of it had to do with the fact that Oh Jesus. I think some of it had to do with the fact that you leaked this tea beforehand and it caught up with you. She do it all the time. This ain't the only time she did it. When she leaked her marriage tea, when did she came back 5 days later? I'm on vacation, but I'll address it when I get back from vacation. You're gonna address something that you leaked. She leaked her own tea, and it just caught up with her. And if it were fake news, it's fake news she put out. I'm just saying. Monique leaked that. Monique leaked that, and it just catches up with her every time. Y'all, I'm here to tell y'all, Monique leaks her own tea. Okay, she leaked her own tea. I thought they didn't want Monique because Candace was pregnant. So hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear what she said. No, Tracy, I don't have no proof. Of course, I don't have no proof. But Mama leaked her stuff. You gotta make it make sense, though, Tracy. You gotta make it make sense. How do you come out and say neither a traitor or a faithful? Sorry to disappoint, but the rumors are not true. What the f? You're saying what the f? Like someone pulled this out of their tail. Truth be told, you were signed on. But something, and of course, we don't know all the behind the scenes stuff, but something caused you or somebody to pull out. They stated that they decided not to go with traders, decided not to go with Monique because Candace pulled out because of Candace's pregnancy. So it gives me, mama, you leaked your tea just like you did about your marriage. And you told on yourself. You specifically said that you stopped fooling with People Magazine. So make it make sense. How would People Magazine have a detailed story about your marriage when you said that you're done with People Magazine? These are only details that you and your husband would know, right? You're literally saying that you were done with them because they did not write a story over in your favor that you gave to them. You leak your own tea, mama. You do. You leak your own tea. Period. She leak her tea. She do. I do. And the girls have been saying that for years. And I don't believe the girls is lying. Just my thoughts on Mama Monique. Just my thoughts. Um, I know the ex mama in law is happy her son. I just again I feel like Mama leaks her tea. Let me see. Uh-huh. And people clocking these lies. Hold on. Somebody else clocking them. They clocking them all day. I want y'all to go read the comment section. People are clocking Miss Mama. Yeah. Hold on. I'm fit to play what she said. What that was on? Reality rundown. If they don't come back with something. Hold on. And I just was like, you know what? They're taking too long. If they don't come back with something really soon and respond to whatever, raising their offer and give me some better numbers, then I'm not gonna be able to do it. And that's pretty much what happened. But then on the back end, I heard about some shady stuff that was going on. So apparently they were trying to put me and Candace from RHOP on the traders at the same time. I didn't know that she was pregnant. I didn't know that she was supposed to be on the show. And the only reason that I found out is because my manager is well connected. And we started finding out all of this stuff. And I'm like, first of all, that's low down to try to put a pregnant woman in that position. That's jacked up, number one. Second of all, I don't even know why a person that's pregnant would even do that show or want to do that show because it's a lot of physical challenges and stuff in there. So I thought that was weird. But regardless, I'm like, why would you try to take something from a totally different show
and try to make it something that, and I just potentially be very nasty. When I watched the first and second season of The Traders, and I watched the other Traders, like Traders UK, all of that, it wasn't about their personal lives. It was more about just the show in itself. And if you get picked as a trader and if you're faithful and all of that. And I thought that was so much fun. I actually was really excited about the opportunity and being able to do the show. But once I started finding out all of the shady shenanigans that were also going on behind the scenes, and they couldn't afford me, so I was just like, I'm not doing this. And then once I found out about,
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And I'm gonna say this again. I do understand that people, you are supposed to be paid your worth. You're supposed to be paid your worth. But girl, they couldn't afford me. Mama. You know what? I was to shut up, honey. I was to shut up. You was making $3,000 over there with Carlisha King. Okay. If you again, this is just my opinion, and I'm going to forever stick by this. I could understand Carlos telling you, "Oh, you can do all of these things on this show. You could be the anchor of this show. You can do all these things on this show." But for somebody to pay you $3,000 an episode, and here you go over here, you come from a platform such as the Real Housewives of Potomac, and I don't care what nobody say. She wasn't making no $3,000 over there, no episode. Let's be for real. So you took a pay cut to be on reality TV, and now these people cannot afford you? Mama, hang it up, Monique. Girl, girl, hang it up. Just hang it up. All right, I'm moving on, cause girl, we peeped you. I ain't got too much more time for you. Uh Child, how she know Candace didn't sign up before she knew she was pregnant? Right. I don't know why anybody would be going on the show if they pregnant. Girl, I mean, I'm just saying, even if it was, she wasn't making that much money over there, Belicious. So even if I don't care if it was $5,000 an episode, you wasn't making no good coin over there. We know that they were not making. She was not making no Real Housewives of Potomac money. Now I need some of y'all. Sometimes I really need y'all to just be thinking. Just think, right? Y'all know good and well her coming on a season, the very first season of the show. She's not making no big coins. Let's keep it a buck. I Monique is just. I'm sorry, y'all. Monique is just a person who leaks her tea. She leaks stuff. She try to get ahead of certain narratives and certain stories, and it always just comes out. And people feel that lady definitely leaks her tea. Because, and in another breath, like I said, even when it came to her marriage, they reached out to me. They reached out to me, but I declined to speak to them. But they have a whole statement from somebody around in your camp. Girl, stop. Just please stop. Please stop. We just stop. Yeah, we know when nobody making no big coins over there with Carlos like that. Let's keep it real. Child. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Let me see. Let's see. Child, folks, make sure. Wait. Hey, camera. Mo needs some serious therapy. Uh, Child, folks, make more money working for Amazon than what Carlos is paying. I'm just saying. So even if Winter wasn't if somebody felt like Winter wasn't telling the truth, we know she wasn't making no uh, 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 big money over there. We know that. Um, okay. Um, she's still trying to prove to Chris she's worthy. Oh, wow. I never said that they were. I just wanted to know who confirmed her pay rate. No one really confirmed her pay rate. No one confirmed her pay rate. No one confirmed her pay rate. The what Winter did say was that oh, I need to bookmark this. What Winter did say was that you know what she said in her interview with Queen Sheba. Uh, and Monique said herself the reason why she didn't sign up for the second season was due to pay. She said that herself. Um, okay, that's done. Whatever. Chris is looking good out here. I ain't gonna even hold you. Chris is looking good out here. Done lost that weight, baby. Chris is out here doing what he doing. Okay, Chris is out here eating the girls up. Okay. Um. Hey, good morning, everybody. No one, and let's just be honest. We still don't know the dollar amount that Winter made. Nobody is coming out and confirming their pay. Like no one's doing that. No one's doing that. At least I wouldn't think that they would do that. Right? No one is confirming their pay, which feeds malicious that it just further proves my point that you did a lot of things for clout, but you saying that them people cannot afford you is what you saying. But okay, Mama Monique. Okay, you know, I think Monique is gonna be Monique, honey. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's why. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, let me go back. Okay, Kenya Mora. I'm glad Candace turned down the show. She doesn't need to be attacked while being pregnant. Yeah, I'm absolutely glad too that Candace declined. Cause right, you don't need that extra stress while you pregnant. I'm actually glad that she's not gonna be on Potomac. Um because I do think that she needs to focus on being a mom. Like she that was her biggest hope and dream was to be a mom. So I feel like bask in that. Like enjoy that time. Enjoy your pregnancy. Enjoy the fruits of you being pregnant. Enjoy the fruits of you having a child, something that you've been wanting to have. So I'm glad Candace ain't on nothing that will stress her out like that. Candace out here doing shows. I just saw Candace on something she was doing. So she out here doing shows. So I'm glad. I think Monique would have still come for her on this show. Mm. Good point. Good point. Hey, Miss Williams, good morning. Y'all, please hit that like button for me. It's 173 people in the room right now. Please hit that like button for me. And also, bless that Kitch app. Okay, bless that Kitch app. She did sound good. She absolutely did sound good. She absolutely did sound good. I just wish the best for her and Chris. Like, again, no matter how I feel about them, we all knew that she wanted to have a child, and for her to be using that as her main focus, I feel like right now I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Chris does look stress free. I will agree. I will agree. I will agree. I've actually, I had a conversation with Chris recently. So yes, I do agree. I do absolutely agree. Um okay. She did sound good, Camera. She did. I be bumping Candace music. on my I got a few of her songs from this D Space extended album or whatever it is. I have a few songs on there. My favorite song from Candace, she got a song called Fine Wine. Baby, that is like a good song that you can bump and grind to. Sexy fine wine. Baby, I'm trying to tell y'all, the people be sitting down on Candace, but Candace is out here doing Candace is out here doing her thing. So anyway, who else I got in this title? Kenya Mora. Kenya Mora, Kenya Mora, Kenya Mora, Kenya Mora. Okay, I'm not gonna report that Kenya Mora got fired because I don't know nothing about I don't know nothing about Kenya Moore being fired and all that kind of stuff. Do I believe that the suspension is true? Absolutely, because I believe it has come from some very reliable sources in regards to this. B. Scott feels like Kenya didn't have to do what she did um, at all because she is the Kenya Moore. She didn't have to do that. Um, there was also some tea leaked. Th- First of all, this is really what I want to say. Mark, Mark, you is a no good piece of shit. You know that? And here's why I say that. You choose now to come out and speak up on Kenya, but she's having so many issues with you, wanting to claim your daughter, wanting her to do all of these things. We know why you want Kenya to make a coin. You want Kenya to make a coin so that you don't have to pay nothing. But, sir, you want us to listen to you now? When have you ever made a supporting post for that woman when you was just trying to take her home? You was just trying to take the home that she built, and you got the nerve to want to come out and speak. And you're only doing that again because you don't want to come off none of your coins. You're a sorry piece of shit. I don't understand. I keep seeing people talk about, yes, Mark, speak up for Kenya. What the are y'all talking about? This is the same man who she's not even divorced from right now. Divorce has been 4 or 5 years at this point. 6, 7, 8, 9. Call it love and marriage Huntsville divorce because we don't know what's going on. It could be part A, part B, part C, part D. What in the world would you come out and speak for on her behalf? What? Sir, we know you just don't want to pay no coin. Let's just keep it all the way 100. And I feel like that is a sorry move for you to come online and now all of a sudden wants to tell everybody to support Kenya so that let's be very clear. Kenya did this to her own business because Kenya didn't have to do what she did at all. And y'all can continue to say, oh, well, such and such was hired and they not fired, and such 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 and such. Girl, no one cares about that. None of them people over there at NBC Universal, which is a corporation, none of them care about none of that. I am here to tell you why everyone is saying, oh, well, these are all allegations, these are all this, these are all that. Let's be very clear. I actually know several people that was in the room, and I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this. Production was shocked. Everybody in the room was shocked and confused, trying to figure these things out. So Kenya did something that she did not have to do. So you can't get online and then blame and gaslight the viewers for something that you did that would cause you not to get the business that you need because you did it down to your event, girl. So come on, we got to be completely honest about this stuff, and she just been held accountable. We got to know, us as black people, there are just some things that we just cannot do, y'all, and we know this. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make the people right for treating us this way, but we also have to be smart in what we do. And you being a black woman and you're talking about people coming for a black woman who is grinding, hustling, and trying to do things for her daughter, but you went and you did this at your own business establishment. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Yeah, I saw that some people were saying that Britt Edie, you know, her and Mark and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know, but I still think it was dumb to do, even if that was the case. Even if those allegations are true, that is dumb, Kenya. That is dumb. Not according to her when she just did that. When Kenya just did that video, what was it, last Friday or whatever? She just literally stated that they were not divorced. She was still going through her divorce, that the judge ain't signed off. She literally just said that in that video. So they are not completely divorced. Okay, I'll call them in a minute. They are not completely divorced. And I agree, Mark ain't worth it. That man ain't care nothing about nothing you have. As a matter of fact, what you work hard for, the man tried to take it. What you worked hard for, the man has tried to take it. And because he decides to come out and speak on the mother of his child and the mother who is raising his child all by herself, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And then really talk about how you're trying to build an empire, how you're trying to take care of your daughter. It's just some stuff we know we cannot do because we are black. It's some stuff that we know is going to be extra heightened because we are black. Does it make it right? No. But come on, we're not dumb. It's some stuff y'all know y'all not going to go on y'all job and do. Why? Because you black and you know they're going to walk your black out of there. Come on. Come on. I don't care how many times you say the post keeps moving, the post keeps moving, this keeps moving. That doesn't matter to them people. It doesn't matter to those people. When we are in spaces and we know we don't control those spaces, we know other people control those spaces. Let's keep it all the way a buck. There's just things we cannot do. So who cares about what Tom Sandoval is over there doing and all the rest of them people? And do I think that again, do I think it's right? No, I don't. I don't. But you're not going to go on your job and do something that you know is going to get you caught up and potentially get you fired, or potentially mess up what you got going on. Come on, we're not dumb. And we cannot pretend like we are. And so again, mama, you should not have done that at your establishment. I'm saying you shouldn't have done it at all, but girl, you should have had a private party down to the manor, to more manor, and done it there. I'm not making what she did right at all, but you did it at your own place of business, and then you're sitting up saying, "Oh well, the I wanna sue the people who leaked it, and I want to do all these things." Kenya, there's no point in doing all that, mama. You did it. You did it. Bravo will remind you quickly. Yes. Listen, camera, that's my thing. You literally did a whole podcast episode where you literally, not only did you do a podcast episode, but in your interviews, you literally talked about the same things that Nene had going on. And girl, you It's not that you can be touched too. You can be touched too, mama. I don't care how many years you've been in this thing. Go over there and ask Vicky Gumbelson. Go over there and ask Tamara just got her job back. Kelly Dodd ain't never coming back. Hopefully Ramona ain't never coming back. So again, I'm not making it okay, but you can't go out here doing these things and thinking that this is that it's gonna go unnoticed. That's not how that works. Bye, Chef. Bye, Boo. I hope you have a good work day as well, love. Hey, Fly Girl Speaks. Hey, everybody. It does not matter to those people that the post keeps moving, right? Because they keep moving it. Absolutely. That's my point. So it doesn't matter to them that the post keeps moving. It only matters to us. It literally only matters to us that the post keeps moving. They don't care. And they don't care nothing about y'all being on Twitter talking about, oh, we want Queen Kenya back, or we want Kenya back because of this, and we want Kenya back because of that. That don't matter to them. They are over there thinking about their long-term coins. That's what they thinking about. So again, it just wasn't necessary. I agree with B. Scott. And B. Scott and Kenya was friends. You didn't have to do this. Baby, let's just be for real. You ain't even done nothing like this to doggone Marlo, the person who you don't like at all, who has been called hoes and whores throughout her being on Housewives. Like, come on, Kenya. Come on. And apparently, it's being alleged that she fooled production. She told production she was just going to have a surprise and all this, and production was very unaware of what she was getting ready to do. Again, mama gotta just own that one. You just gotta own that one, mama. You just went too far. You did. You didn't have to do that either. You just didn't. Kenya Moore was so busy talking about Nene Leaks. Look what happened, baby. And the peoples is bringing up. Now I ain't done it, but the peoples is over there on Twitter bringing up that interview with Carlos King, and baby, they is snipping it down and snipping it down to the ground and matching it up with some of the stuff that she said about Nene with what she got going on now. Again, no one is untouchable on these white people's stuff. Did y'all hear what I said? No one is untouchable when you on the white people territory. It just no one and nothing. And let's just be honest. Kenya has gotten away with a lot of things. Kenya's gotten away with a lot of things. But child, I tell you, she didn't have to do that. Kenya did not have to do that. All right, so we talked about Justin, we talked about Kenya, we talked about the Jarvis Mcintire update, we talked about the Robert Morris. Okay, let's I'm not gonna spend too much time on her. Um one thing about Marlo, you never seen her in a messy relationship plastered all over social media or a TV screen. Marlo is uh what she is, but she keeps it classy. I would actually have to agree that Marlo, we have not seen anything with Marlo besides that fake chef she was with last season. You know, did I ever talk about Fizzle Pop? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I'd rather show y'all when I could show y'all the video. Cause baby. Okay. I'm not finna spend too much time on Wanda. I'm not. Y'all get y'all a Sarah. Get y'all a Sarah. Get your little eyes. Get your little Sarah. And let's talk. I'm not gonna spend too much time on Wanda. So Wanda is supposed to be going live today on her YouTube channel. She's supposed to be going live. Now she said, I'm gonna be messy. I'm gonna be messy. Millie Chun, if you listening to this, I saw you around there in the comments. Wanda asked Millie Chun, and I can't say the other person's name, but she definitely asked Millie Chun to to take her tape down. Take her tape down. Okay. She asked Millie Chun to take her tape down. Okay, because she shared her tape. She told her don't be sharing her tape. Okay, that's what she said. All right, don't share her tape. Now, let me tell y'all what a tape is. A tape is her YouTube live she did last week. That's a tape, okay? That's a tape that she talking about. She don't want nobody talk about the tape. Of course, y'all know she couldn't do no Instagram live without talking about Mel, without talking about this situation. She saying ain't no hit dog holler. She ain't crazy. She know what Mel was talking about. Now, see, this is another thing where the post keeps moving, because here's the thing. Um, no, Ravine, they weren't talking about Marlo herself keeping it classy. They were talking about as far as her relationships. We ain't seen nothing dragged on the internet about her relationships or anything like that. And people can call her what they want to, but that is actually true. We ain't seen that. So I don't think she was saying Marlo is classy at all, because we know Marlo ain't classy. Um No, 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 no. I wasn't agreeing, because that's not the thing. We weren't talking about Marlo being classy. We were talking about relationships being put out there or being put on blast. Basically saying that she moves in her relationship in a classy way, because we ain't seen nothing. We have not seen anything. We have heard something, but we ain't seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she was saying by that. So no, I wasn't agreeing that Marlo is classy, because everybody knows that I can't stand Marlo. Um, Chef, you had me laughing since yesterday when you did the section on on Wanda. I keep playing, baby. Wanda's fool. Okay, so she said that she want the people's the YouTubers to take down her tape. Okay, take down her tape. That's what she kept saying. Take down her tape. I said, okay, yeah, better take down the tape. So she called out a couple of people for the tape. Of course, I know she was gonna talk about Mel. So she said that she knew Mel was talking about her. And talk about she gonna airdress it. She gonna airdress it tonight. Okay. Not a dress, but she gonna airdress it. Okay. Uh 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 she's gonna airdress it. I say airdress. You gonna airdress it? Not airdress. She said she was gonna airdress the mail situation tonight, honey. She ain't had enough. She ain't had enough. She ain't had enough. Okay. She has not had enough. And again, talking about but if you gonna say a friend, don't say a friend. Put a name on it. Put a name on it. Why somebody gotta expose their friend? Why somebody got to expose their friend? Then she's going down to the courthouse to, and I'm just gonna say it. I don't want no. Okay, I'm just saying what she said. She said she was going down to the courthouse to meet with the administrator. The administrator. She going around there to the administrator, and she's gonna take a tape of somebody taping Black. Somebody took a tape of Black and was talking about Black or something like that. Black is a public business. Now, do I agree with going around to these places and stuff? No, y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know how I feel about coming for people's businesses as well. So that I don't know. She saying she going around there to the administrator and she gonna go over there and tell them. So somebody in the comments said, "Do you mean the magistrate?" Because then she said the administrator, and then she said, "I'm gonna go down there to the what she say? I'm gonna go down there and talk to the administrator and ask the judge, ask the judge." I know the judge probably don't be looking at this stuff. The judge probably don't. So I'm gonna take it to the administrator and let the administrator look at it. Girl, I she would like the judge. She would go down there and show the judge. Let me see if I can find it. Now, see, one thing about it is you can't keep us from playing your tape on Instagram. Okay, you can't keep us from playing your tape over there. They got a copy of my tape. Girl, not a tape. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all, please hit that like button for me. Please, please, please. No, no, no. She did a live yesterday. She did it live yesterday, honey. Did she finish high school? I don't know. I have no clue. That's a good question. I'm pretty sure they're gonna answer you in just a minute and tell you now. I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell you now.
Before I go live to make sure y'all don't forget nothing. I'm gonna start something tomorrow. I'm gonna be starting something tomorrow. You got to be starting something. Wanna be starting something? You got to be starting something. I got to be starting something, y'all. Period. Stormy Mama, she can't. Well, she can't stand other mothers because we know children, y'all. We know them. We not gonna get me today. Y'all just not gonna get me today. No, y'all ain't. Go to Anthony Lofting. Go to Anthony Lofting. Wait. What happened? Why my face looking like that, y'all? Somebody, let me turn the light over this. No, like that. I don't know what it is, y'all. But it's making my face look big, but it don't make no difference. But y'all, anyway, I'm just coming on to let you guys know that I will be on tomorrow on my YouTube channel. I'm a see can I play a little Anthony on there, y'all. You need to stay off IG, mama. Why this that IG? I'm not on IG. I'm on IG now, but I'm going to my YouTube channel. Wait.
Not on Juneteenth.
Why did it? Is something on here I need to click out? Where it is? Wait a minute. Yeah. Miss Vita girl. Hey. Hi. But y'all know I'm going in on somebody tomorrow. I'm going to keep this day very safe, very clear, because y'all already know there is that go girl. Oh, it happened when you were clapping out. Oh, they try to put that stuff. I believe they try to put that shit on me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is the truth. These people believe in witchcraft. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, I ain't lying. I'm not lying. They go down there and get this shit. Y'all gotta be careful for these folks now. Be very careful because these folks believe in that whoop crap, whatever that shit is. I'm telling you.
Whoop crap. These people believe in that whoop crap. Whoop crap. Whoop crap. They believe in that whoop crap, baby. That is something new. I ain't never heard of no whoop crap before. Wow.
I didn't know it until someone called me today. But tomorrow I'm gonna be in Huntsville, y'all. And guess where I'm going? I'm going to the courthouse, and I'm gonna talk to the administrator. And I'm gonna take this tape since everybody wanna always come and see what we doing on over there. She coming showing pictures of what it is, the black, right? Baby, I'm gonna take her whole tape over there. And I don't care about her trying to erase it or whatever, because I done recorded now, baby. I got it. I got it. I got it. And I'm gonna tell that administrator that, hey, I just need for y'all to talk to the judge and let the judge know what's going on. Okay? Okay? I ain't lying, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all in there with me tomorrow. Um, I think I'm having more fun off the show, because if I was on the show, they'd probably say, "Don't you say nothing about this. We need to catch that on the show. Don't you say nothing about that. We need to know this right here on the show. We need to get this on the show." That's what they be saying. So y'all, I'm gonna be myself now while I can. I know that's right.
Oh, well, you
Y'all see,
forever.
she keep on see. Two wrongs don't make a right, but one right will make it all right. Okay. So I'm gonna make it all right. Hey, hey, I'm gonna make it all right. See, two wrongs don't make a right, but one wrong will make it all right. Period. See how that goes. So guess what? I'm gonna make it all right. Watch all this foolish fall. Oh, sure it's gonna fall. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. You did right.
Y'all, the only reason why I'm still playing this is because it's very interesting. She about to get into Milichan, and y'all about to hear all the other stuff she about to say.
Man, I'm telling y'all, I ain't lying to y'all. Early in the morning, y'all gonna ride to Huntsville with me. I'm gonna take my tape. This other tape I got, I'm taking it down there to the administrator. And I'm gonna say, this is stuff this woman was saying, this is stuff that she did, and this is stuff she did to the judge. See, the judge probably ain't even looking at these tapes. They ain't looking at this stuff. They ain't even worried about this stuff. But when stuff start happening, and you bring it to their attention, then they'll say, oh. And I see Militon in here. Militon, let me say something to you, sweetie. Let me say something to you. Please take that tape down. Tomorrow, you got, what time today is? The day is 7:44. Please take that tape down. I'm asking you nice. I asked y'all to not to show my tape. Or even show, they didn't even have to show my word, because I don't come on y'all channel picking nothing up off y'all channel and bringing it over here. I don't do that. So please take that tape down. That was my tape. I made a decision for no one not to use my likeness. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play my tape over there unless you got permission to. If you didn't get permission to do it, don't do it. And who else was over there showing it? I'm letting you know before I go and do something to your channel. The tape that y'all showed on me last week. The video y'all showed on me last week. Please take it down. Please take it down. And I don't do too much pleading, but would you please take it down for me? And Info Radio. I don't have no beef with you, girl, but I will. Take my shit down. So I like to come nice. I like to come nice first. I'm coming nice. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing out the way. Y'all know I kept saying that. But yeah, I don't care about y'all coming over here. But clicks and views, baby, take my tape down. Then you're gonna have the destiny to talk about me too. About folks striking each other. You're right, they striking each other, because if you're gonna send somebody teaching those folks to strike each other, shaking my head. Oh, Anthony Laughing ain't got to teach me a damn thing. I know where my money come in at. And I don't need nobody making money off of me. And especially when they don't like me. Don't use You're not you're not making no money over there on the YouTube because you say you're not you say you're not monetized. My tape. Anthony don't have to teach nobody anything. Anthony ain't teaching. Y'all love to say what Anthony doing. Anthony doing well, okay. They ain't nobody don't have to take any video down they don't want to. But I'll make a believe out of you. You're always saying something out the way and thinking people talking about you and teaching. I'm always saying something out the way. Girl, like I said, Willie Jr., girl, you need an interview. So they were saying that she was like, so if y'all don't know, this YSL tribe, Young Thug and all of them, I don't know none of them people, but I saw Lil Woody. The prosecutor asked him, or the attorney asked him why he shrugged his shoulders in court, and he said, "Cause they his shoulders." That trial is something serious. He need to be caught on Tubi. So somebody was calling her Woody Jr. because Woody has been testified and it's been going viral. So here she is talking about Woody Jr. You know, she she don't even know. She don't know. Hey, interpret. Oh, I need to interpret it. Well. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Somebody just called me. My phone is on Do Not Disturb. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. All right. I always worry about Anthony. I know, right? Wanda, you should ignore this nigga because they want to. No. Want to copy. I know. We love you, Miss Wanda. I love you guys too. But the reason why I'm going to Huntsville in the morning, I'm making a special trip to Huntsville in the morning to I got the judge's name. I got the judge's phone number. I got everything about the judge. So since you want to ride by and show a script. Now, I got a question. Since when have you been able? You got the judge phone number. You got the phone number. You got the judge name. The judge. My bad. The judge. You got the judge phone number. You got the judge name. What you gonna do? You gonna go? You know what? We can't make this stuff up, y'all. We can't. John, want to ride by and show black. See, my son ain't got time to be petty. I got a lot of time on my hands. I got a lot of time. I'm gonna drop my kids off in school in the morning, and I'm finna go be messy. I am. I'm gonna go be very messy. Anthony guy for those folks who don't bite the hands that feed you. Period, boo. Huh. I was not taking on. Okay, administration. Huh? Administrator, just what I say, administrator. I'm going down there and I'm going to talk to the administrator. I ain't. So somebody was trying to tell her that it's the magistrate. And she's saying she going down there to talk to the administrator. And she said what she said. I am, and I'm taking the tape with me. So y'all call Miss Black Titanic and say, "Oh, she said she's gonna do this." Damn right, damn Skippy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm like my daughter. Don't stop being nice. We ain't nice anymore. Nice, nice, nice. We ain't nice anymore. We nasty. We nasty. We ain't nice anymore. We nasty. Hey, we still waiting on AL to sue. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with AL and what he doing. Y'all go over on his page and find out what he gonna do. He'll let y'all know. He ain't coming on my page talking to y'all about what's going on with him and whoever. Where you going, Wanda? Right. Marcella, fan. Oh, that part there. I am praying because, okay, girl, you never been nice. Ow. I said I ain't nice anymore. I some nasty. I ain't never been nice.
Okay, and somebody about to come up on her live, and I have no interest on in listening to anything she has to say. Okay, um, so that was her live, y'all. She going around there to the administrator, not administrator, but the administrator. She going around there to the administrator, and she is going to be taking a tape down there. Okay, she gonna take a tape. Okay, she gonna take a tape down there, improve some things to the administrator. Okay, to the administrator, not the administrator, not the judge. I mean, not the judge, not the clerk, not the nobody. She just gonna go around there. She got the judge name. She got all that. Yes, all this about a mudless dollarless conversation. Mudless dollars. Anytime you come for my daughter, I'm coming. Mudless daughters? You want to talk about mudless daughter? Baby, let me tell you, I've been walking around saying mudless daughters. So yesterday I was cooking and I had my headphones on. Here I am talking about mudless daughters, mudless daughters, mudless daughter. My niece looked, she was like, what? What are you saying? Muttless daughters. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous, y'all. It is ridiculous. And I just could not imagine not being like I just couldn't imagine it. That part. Wait. The sad part is they all say that they are her friends, but allow her to continue to embarrass her, making her look like a clown. Yep. Let me see. What you cook yesterday? What did I cook? Oh, I made some baked wings, or like some wings, and what else did I make? Jesus, it ain't no more. Oh, I had some turkey meat in the refrigerator, and I made some stroganoff with it, honey. I made some stroganoff with that turkey meat. It was good. It was good. It was like real good. And I had me a Sarah. I had me a Sarah, honey. I said, "Oh yes, let's go with a Sarah." Was Wanda a single parent, honey? I don't know. It's so many different stories about their childhood and they young like it's weird. Oh, and I had a Caesar salad. I did have a Caesar salad, honey. Um, why is she always talking about something? Hold on. Why is she always talking about something that has nothing to do with her? Must really be. Yeah, that's all it is. That's really literally all it is. She keep on. Yes, and I washed it down with me a Sarah, baby. I had to make sure I put that Sarah on some ice, honey. Okay, that Sarah ain't right until you put it on some ice. Sarah can still be coming fresh out the refrigerator. And guess what? I want some ice with that Sarah. Uh-huh. Um, yes, a lot of people that egg her on. I do agree with that. Wait, she did a video on. Oh wait, she did a video on Muttless. It's Muttless daughters. Muttless daughters. And Wanda thinks that she violated the gag order. What gag order? What gag order? What camera real say? Wanda was raised by wolves. Oh Jesus. No, they don't. Simply beautiful. They don't care nothing about her. Let's just keep it real. As I said as well, when and listen, child, I ain't even finna go down that road. But her and the Muttless darklets. There is a gag order in the Maurice and CC case. Oh, okay, okay. Honey, oh my. And that, wow. And why is it so hard for people to mind their business when it come to that? If who wants to be involved in something you ain't really got to be involved in? Like, I think that's wild. If she was smart and had a great entertainment lawyer, she could market her voice and say she really could. She really could. Hey, Essence Shay. Hey, boo. So yeah, that was that mudless, darkless conversation. She just anyway. She gonna be live over there on her YouTube, and on her YouTube. Sorry, the YouTube. She gonna be live on the YouTube, and it's gonna be never ending, honey. She gonna keep going back and forwards, thinking people, you know, I mean, you got addressed once by Mel. Mel straight up addressed you, straight up addressed Disney and her therapist. Y'all just been addressed. She wasn't talking to y'all. And for Wanda to say, oh, well, if you talk about a friend, you should have put a name on it. Because that could be anybody. Y'all not that lady friend though. That's the thing. How could she be talking about y'all and y'all not her friend? I don't know. I kind of want to stay out that case too. I won't stay out that case. I don't know nothing about it. I really don't. I don't know nothing about it. I ain't read no documents or none of that stuff. So I don't really know, to be honest. Um. Oh yeah, Trinity asking a gag order. I don't know where the people got that from. And like I said, I kind of ready to stay out of that because I don't want nobody, I don't want nobody feeling no type of way or nothing like that. So I'm gonna stay out of it, honey. I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna talk about. Okay, y'all can't hear me no more. Wait a dang minute, Valerie, you y'all can't hear me no more. Can y'all hear me? Or maybe they can't. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You had me nervous. You put the two up in the chat. I was like, child, the people can't hear me no more. Hey Valerie, hey everyone. I'm in the bushes. Hold on. Bit that gag order phrase made me poke my head out. It did. It definitely made you poke your head out. Oh, not you went down there and asked for that Sarah. I'm gonna ask for a Sarah today. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely not interested in talking about that case. Really, I really can't. Um. hmm. Okay, y'all. I don't wanna listen. This is what I say. I say y'all get y'all tea as far as that case go. Y'all go over there to Miss Black Titanic. Y'all go over there to Miss True Tea. Y'all go over there and get the details about the case. Cause again, I ain't trying to I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes or nothing like that. Just respectfully, I say I want to be left out of that. You know. Hey, Mrs. Parker, thank you for. Wait, they say you became a member. I thought you've been a member. Oh no, you've been a member for 18 months. Come on, 18 months. Shout out to you for 18 months. She allegedly, child. We should record ourselves ordering the Sarah from the drive-thru. Yo, because I want to know. I want to know what somebody gonna say. I want to know if the lady gonna say, or if the lady on the speakerphone gonna say, "You mean a Sierra Miss?" So I'm still trying to figure out how that lady knew she was talking about. Oh, how that lady knew she was talking about a Sierra Miss, honey. And she said it so like, "Do y'all got that Sarah back there? Y'all got a Sarah back there? You mean Sierra Mist? Yeah, that." Oh, and Trent, and I'm gonna order me a Popeye. Show this. I'm gonna order me a Popeye and a classic combo. Give me a classic combo, baby. They didn't know what I was asking. I told you. No shade, but that lady that was in that KFC, she was definitely in Bessemer. She definitely was in Bessemer, honey. She definitely was in Bessemer, and that lady understood her because it was funny. She said, "Y'all know I gotta listen to it. Y'all know I gotta listen to it. Let me pull it." Oh God, I'm finna pull it up. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. YouTube. Thank you, Ravine, for your catch app. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me go to my girl. What's happening? Yeah, baby. We gotta get this order right. I should know this timestamp by memory at this point. Okay, wait. Here we go.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, how are you? I'm doing fine. How about you? Hey, great. What can I get started for you? Yes, ma'am. You sure can. Can I get one of y'all?
Wait, the lady said, "What can I get started for you?" You sure can. Can I get the lady asked, "What can she get for you?" You talk about, you sure can. How you doing? Okay, let's go.
Classic combo. Hi, how are you? I'm doing fine. How about you? Hey, great. What can I get started for you? Yes, ma'am. You sure can. Can I get one of y'all classic combo pot pie? You said a pot pie? Yes, pot pie. All right, just a pot pie, my dear.
Popeye.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Next place to order today? No, I want the classic combo. So you want the whole combo? That's what I'm saying. Like when I said just about okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So that's for. Thank you so much. Number 16. What we're drinking? Oh, let me get one of y'all apple pies too. I mean the ones the poppers, okay? Okay, 4-piece poppers. Yes, ma'am. What else for you, my love? And that'll be all. All right, thank you so much. And the drink I want. Let me get that. Oh Lord, let me see. Let me get root beer. No, yeah, root beer. Do y'all have Sarah? Sierra Miss? Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, give me sorry then. All right, not a problem. What
else? Let me get one of the root beers. Let me get a root beer. Wait. Do y'all got Sarah? Do y'all have Sarah? You mean Sierra Mist? We got Starry. Yeah, give me that sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So that's for. Thank you so much. Number 16. What we're drinking? Oh, let me get one of y'all apple pies too. I mean the ones the poppers, okay? Okay, 4-piece poppers. Yes, ma'am. What else for you, my love? And that'll be all. All right, thank you so much. And the drink I want. Let me get that. Oh Lord, let me see. Let me get root beer. No, yeah, root beer. Do y'all have Sarah? Sierra Miss? Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, give me sorry then. All right, not a problem. What else for you? That'll be all. Thank you. I got you for a sorry with what am I trying to say? 4 poppers. 4 poppers and a pot pie. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You have a blessed day. Yes, ma'am. All righty. I can be professional when I want to. See there? I told y'all when I go over there and I see Miss Michelle go to the White House, baby. Ooh, monkey shoulder, please.
Baby, y'all been ordering at Taco Bell and KFC wrong all this time. Y'all been ordering wrong. Y'all better go around there and get y'all a Sarah. Okay? Baby. Sarah has left for the day. Sarah has definitely left for the day. Sarah worked the morning shift. Sarah unloaded the truck. Like Jay was talking about he do around there at Popeyes. Sarah was back there unloading the truck, okay? Sarah worked the early shift and Sarah will back down to the house, okay? Sarah will be back to get her check, though. Sarah will be back to get her check. I don't know where you're Wanda in, because Wanda really thought, I guess she thinking that the Obamas is still in office, honey. When she first started this, Terry, she said, yeah, I'm gonna go to the White House and I'm gonna talk to Obama Michelle. Yep, I'm gonna talk to Miss Obama Michelle, and I'm gonna tell her I can talk proper, I can talk right, I can talk right. Who you think? Who you think I'm is? I can talk right, okay? And I'm gonna go over there. She was literally having a conversation with Michelle Obama, but Michelle Obama was not having a conversation with her. Okay. Michelle was not having a conversation with her, to be exact, okay? Obama Michelle, Harold, that's what she said. She said Obama Michelle. Obama Michelle, honey. And she wants a pot pie. Child. Can y'all imagine her hearing that order? I am so interested in wondering how she orders at other places. I really want to know now. I really want to know how she order at other places, honey. Cause, girl, I know you better not do it outside of Bessemer, cause them people ain't gonna know what you talking about. But them people in Bessemer, I believe they knew what you was saying. Them people around there in Bessemer, they knew what you was saying. And I don't know, y'all crazy. Imagine her trying to order a steak down to the Longhorn Steakhouse. Ooh, I'm one of them people that you can't take to like. Have y'all ever been to like Fogo de Chao? Have you ever been to places like that? It's like the Brazilian steakhouse where they bring the steaks around, they cut them where you put up this thing, they cut the steaks and stuff like that. Baby, I can hear her now. What kind of steak that is? Oh, baby, I can't eat that. It look a little pinky in there. It look a little pinky in there. It ain't done. Caramel, Oliver got a restaurant now. Oliver Garden. Oliver Garden. Okay, can I tell y'all something? Lately, I have been. So I used to drink my coffee hot and stuff, right? I have been drinking iced coffee for like the last week or two, and baby, when I say it is lit, now I've been to Texas de Brazil once, and it was for a birthday get together. I've been there once, but I couldn't imagine her going to no place like that trying to eat. Oh God, love that place. They would run her out of Buckhead, baby. No, you know what? I would want to know, how would you order at Papados, and I would want to hear her try to say Papados. Okay, I would want her here. I would want to hear her say Papados. This iced coffee has been giving me my life, child. It's been giving me my life. I'm like, I should have been drinking it cold. Call me Starbucks, baby. Um, I love it. They have the finest cuts of meat. They do. They do. You get your life round there, Fogo de Child. You really do. I had a friend who was a manager at a restaurant, and he used to get uh these vouchers to go eat there. Because when you manage a hotel, you got these rich people coming in and out. People, owners of different restaurants and different stuff, used to get all kind of stuff. That's one thing I do miss about working in the hotel business, was the stuff that you used to get for just being a front desk agent. Like, I worked at the DoubleTree, and baby, when I tell you, we got some of the best treats working now. Um, the salad bar is wonderful there. Absolutely, that salad bar be lit. Um, I don't know how that's a test for sure enough, and she would not pass it, child. Okay, I'm drinking iced coffee right now. I'm trying to tell you, you get your life without iced coffee. Megan, let me tell you something. That one thing about me, my weight has always fluctuated up and down. But when I worked at the DoubleTree, people sat down on their food. Their food was amazing. We could get one meal a day, and that could be your breakfast, that could be your lunch, or that could be your dinner, because they're preparing food down in the thing all the time, because they got a restaurant in the bar. Baby, I tell them wings and them cookies up. Them wings was everything. Them, ooh, baby, I'm trying to tell you. What do you put in your iced coffee? Okay, so they have this new butterscotch creamer. I don't know if it's new. Maybe y'all have seen it. They got this new butterscotch creamer, and I have some sugar-free caramel sauce, and I got some whipped cream, baby. And I said I ain't fit to pay Starbucks no $8 for what I can do around here at the house. So let me just go on and get me some ice out the Frigidaire. Okay, get some ice. Okay, and I just make my coffee. I brew my coffee like I'm supposed to. And I really don't have to put like no extra sweetener or nothing in it because it be sweet on its own. So that's what I love my little iced coffee. So I got that caramel sauce, and I can make my own caramel sauce, but I didn't have no condensed no sweetened condensed milk. Make some special ice cubes for your cold coffee. That's a good idea. I've been seeing these people do this. I've been seeing the people do that where, like, even with Stella Rose, the Stella Rosa wine, for the different ones, they've been making like creative ice cubes for that. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hmm. Then I want to sweeten it at all, at all, at all. Um, but have y'all heard of that butterscotch creamer? For those of you um, that do drink coffee, that butterscotch creamer, baby, it is some of the best, but it's hard to come by. And I only found it at one store, which is Walmart. Oh, they have it at Central Market too, but they be selling out at Central Market. You have Sweet Jane, baby. That butterscotch creamer, the best thing kicking, the best thing kicking. You love French vanilla. I I love coffee. Period. I've been drinking coffee for a long time because that's how my grandmama used to drink coffee and cream sodas. All right, y'all. I want to kiki with y'all for a little bit on the Wanda situation. Um, for those of you who may not have heard the update on Jarvis Mcintire, they're saying that they cannot figure out the cause of death. I just something just tells me that these people just do not care. They just do not care because it's so many different things surrounding his death that I have questions. I have so many questions. Where are these sisters at? These sisters ain't saying nothing. And I get it. You can't have an investigation tampered with, but something just don't sound right to me. Something don't seem right to me with these sisters. I'm just not trusting them. So y'all, please get that McIntyre story out because I I do I think it's a cover up. I do think it's a cover up. But okay. Let me just say this. So at first it was two stories going around, but the one thing that I'm keeping in the back of my mind, right? I don't think that was that young man that called the 911. We haven't heard no 911 call, so we really don't even know if the 911 call actually really exists. However, if 911 was called, I think that I really, really think that whoever did what they did to him, I think they are the ones who called 911. That's what I think. And I think the part that really gets me is the fact that they found his car near this creek, near this river, near this lake, whatever it is at this park. And it just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. He went from having brunch with his sisters to then just coming up missing and no longer alive at this point. Yeah, something is up. I don't know about them sisters. One of the sisters released a statement. She was saying that she needed apologies from the people because, they were basically saying that they were accusing her of doing it. They were accusing her of doing it. And again, I feel like if you're going to block people, if you're going to delete comments, if you're going to do all these things, you're not cooperating. You're not. You're not cooperating. So to me, that means something suspicious happened with that. And we're not going to chop it up by saying, oh, well, that's my brother. I would never do nothing to my brother because we don't know that. We don't know you. We don't know that. Mind you, He wasn't just with his sisters. His sisters had boyfriends and stuff around him when they went out to brunch. So there's no telling who did this to him. I do think it's a cover up. I think that the people know what's going on around here. I really do. I think that I think that there's a lot that is being covered up. I do. I do. I absolutely do. I do. The medical examiner is saying, "Oh, well, we can't identify the cause of death." Yeah, I can't. I can't. So I'm gonna keep talking about this situation. I am a butterscotch creamer, half and half butter, brown sugar, vanilla, and salt. Oh, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. CC, one thing I know about CC gonna make something homemade, child. CC gonna make something homemade, child. Sometimes I don't, I don't be wanting to do it. Already made up, okay? I haven't seen the butterscotch creamer. Like I said, I can only find it at Walmart, and I've seen it at Central Market, and Central Market had them big containers of creamer. I try not to do it because I don't. I been drunk. I have all that stuff for 1 or 2 days. Um. Hey, Brittany. Okay, I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. I just want to get up here and talk to you guys. Also, too, I think it is very, very important for you guys to type in Robert Morris over on YouTube. Type in Robert Morris and look up the Robert Morris story. I think more people need to be discussing this because I am so sick of these. And yes, he is a white man, but I am so sick of these men of God and all these men touching on these little girls, kissing on these little girls and little boys and stuff like that. And then y'all just want to come out and talk about you want to sit down. No, 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 no. We're gonna dig in your before you sit down. Okay. Period. Anyway, chef, I put the ingredients in a mason jar, shake it, and refrigerate it. And I'm trying to stay away from processed foods. It is best to make your stuff homemade. It really is. It really, really is. To my Patreons and members only, I have something for you guys that we're gonna talk about a little bit later on today. Um, it's something I want to talk to you guys about that we have coming up. So we'll be talking soon. Okay. If something else pop off today, we'll be live. Okay. We will be live. All right. Okay. All right. I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye now.